Base is empty with 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. No play. That's an infield single. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 on, 2 outs. Now
Ball
1 missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees, and that one fouled off. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. That one to first. And no throw. He's into first easily. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And that skips in the dirt. Wells at third. Goldie over at second. Dominguez at first. 2 out of the inning. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And gone. Grand slam. He hammers one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Up the middle. McNeil gets it to first, and that's the third out. But Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And no one can get there.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I'll tell you what,
No ball,
he's
strikes.
embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-2.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tapper back to the mound. And he'll be safe at first. Marcus Stroman, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. That one's in there. Strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got him swinging.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Brandon Nimmo at the plate now as he chases after that one. Stroman checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. Here's Jesse Winker.
Oh, really?
Up and in. Look out.
That's ball 2.
And that's bunted out in front of home plate. And that's a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Softly hit to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Slice down the right side. Vientos on third. Winker at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Safe at second.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 7-7. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And the Mets jump in front. It's 8-7. Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. 1 inning in the books here. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Senga back to work. Swinging a foul straight. straight back. Late swing, foul to the left. Rip to right. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. There's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over. Back here in Queens, now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. On the ground to Jazz. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. In the air, left field, down the line. Nimmo running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lindor sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they go. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now here's the Mets DH. Jesse Winker. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their 3rd error, and part of the reason they're losing right now. Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the
Chisholm. To Volpe at second for 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie gets under it. And that ends the inning. 1 error in the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Stanton now. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first.
1-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swing and a foul out of play. Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. Senga checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Fought off foul. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. And fouled off. Misses.
Outside,
now 1-2. Got him. And that is a big first out. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Infield fly called there.
Now batting, center fielder, Bellinger.
And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jeff McNeil. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And first offering is fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 11-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now here is Mark Vientos. First pitch.